Alright guys, we got the box set up today. It's cold. It's winter gold, man. We're on the outside turn. I'm just feeding material through it. I'm just feeding material through it. It's flying through. So I'm testing the outside turn today. Because this is where all the flow is. You can see how fast it's running. It's running good. Goes in the outside turn, but we're going to find out. We're going to run it. There might be some gold. There's a bunch of heavies over here, so if there's any gold on the outside turn, I'm in. Find out. The outside turn having to go. Here's a cold son of a bitch. I normally wouldn't be running like this, but I am. Trying to keep it cleaned out a little bit. All the heavy material is way back here in this turn. Seems to be where all the heavies are. We're going to do what we can. Good news is it's running the way I want it to run. We got optimal water flow. I might have to make this video kind of short today because it's cold, man. I'm probably only going to do about 2 or 3 buckets, maybe 4. But it should be a good test on the outside gravels. Either way, it should be a good test. You can see there's some concrete seams there. There's definitely a few of them. If there's going to be any gold in this area, it's going to be out of this hole. I'm not 100% convinced there's gold over here, but I don't know. That's why we're going to test it. It looks like pay layer gravel. There's a lot of browns in there that I don't like that. There should definitely be some gold in there. I don't know. We'll find out. I can always walk over here and dig some of this rock I know there's gold. But I really want to test this fucking laser. Curious what it's going to look like over here. I like the way the box is moving. Got a couple of them rocks. Oh look, we got some clay stuff going through there. Kind of liking that. Just got to remember to clear up the tailings. You got to keep all this kind of centered out right there. Yeah, this seems kind of crazy. It's cold, early December. Well, mid-December. Oh shit. Come on, Rock, get through. There we go. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the water. Kind of like the material, the way it looks. The material looks pretty good coming out of it. I'm liking that. There's a lot of gem grade gravels coming through the box. Definitely some clay and some quartz. Some limestone in this area. Big clay ball. I don't know, it might be enough for a test. I'll see if I'm getting some gold. We'll find out whether or not we're going to keep digging that. I think I'll run about a bucket. Now I just got to test it. Figure out how I'm going to do this. Clean this out. Shit. Okay, I'm probably going to have to go over here because this water's too swift right here. I'm going to clean it out right there. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I got you turned around over here. Just going to lift this box out. Bring it over here. I'm going to clean it. See if there's any gold. Boy, that's a close one. Well, I've had some crazy ideas, but this has got to be one of the craziest. I don't normally do shit like this. But I want to see if there's any gold. Definitely want to test it. This has got to be one of the worst hairbrain ideas I've ever had. I'm going to set this back up over here. Alright, we are floating. Looks good. Oh, shit. Woo. Yeah, this has got to be one of the dumbest fucking ideas I've ever had. Finding gold in December is stupid. But I'm doing it. Alright, I'm gonna get you over here. I'm gonna try and pan this. Got a little bit of flat water right here. Oh, I see some black sand. That's good. See some black sand. Good sign. Just pan it off kind of slow. I don't want to lose any gold if there is any. Yeah, should I do for YouTube? Tell me. Should I do for you guys? Hey, most people are hunting right now. I think most people are deer hunting. Rifle hunting. I'm gonna see if there's some gold. I'm all about that gold. Now I'm rolling it back. Oh boy. Yep. Just gonna have to take my word for it, but there's about 2 or 3 small specks in here. Out of a bucket. That's not very good. But I do see a couple specks. Not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other hole. And that's why I test. No reason to run material that ain't worth a shit. Look guys, don't run material if it ain't worth a shit. Being serious. I love you guys. Thanks for joining the channel, man. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Ding ding. Alright guys, the box is set up over there off the main channel, which is the upper channel. Usually the water's flowing through here, but it's locked up. So anyways, I tested over there. There are some black sands and some pieces of gold, but not very much. So what I did was I come back over here and I'm working this pay layer over here in the hole. I'm just gonna work this hole right here. See where my boot print is. I'm gonna work this hole right here and I'll show you the material coming out. Cause this is where all the black sands are. It's way down in this, in the bottom down here. And you can see what color they come out. That's all pay layer. It's like that dark gray, black colored sand. I know that's where all the gold's coming from, so I'm just running that. It's running whatever speed and rate it wants to run. But you can see the black sands in there. There's a lot of them. Tons and tons of them. It's running good. I like the way the box is running. It's trapping what it needs to trap, which is the blacks and the gold. And I'm just basically walking back and forth. And I'm getting a scoop and I'm just carrying it over. And I get way down here in the bottom of the hole, where the sands are. Golly. It's hard to do on camera. But then I just carry it, you know, I get me a scoop full, about that much. I just carry it back over here. And then I run it. Just drop it. You can see how quickly it starts to run through there. That's all the good stuff. I mean, I don't know what else to do. All I can say is Merry Christmas. We're getting some gold. Merry Christmas. You see how the box is running right there. It's catching what it's supposed to be catching. It's kind of boiling, doing its thing right in there. It's boiling. Here's the indicator mat. Can't see much, but that's what we're doing, guys. That's what we're doing. Alright guys, there's the material running. You see my tailings piles? They shoot way out there. I've run about 3 or 4 buckets. You can see all the tailings. They go way down into that hole now. I've moved about 3 or 4 buckets. And the hole, it just keeps going. I mean, ain't shit I can do about it. I'm just gonna keep digging it right through there. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can do about 5 or 6 buckets. I don't know how much gold's gonna be in it, but I know there's gold in it. That's where I was digging earlier. I'll show it to you. I was testing this outer turn right here. There is some black sands and some gold in there. Right down in that gravel layer right there, and it's sitting right on top of the clay beds. The clay beds are right there. You can see them climbing up the wall right there. There's clay beds. And basically there's about a 6-inch pay layer right here. Goes up to that point right there. There is some gold in it. But, and it comes all the way down to this tree. I would imagine most of the good gold's right there underneath the tree. That may be a spot we'll have to dig one day, but. And then we got a large rock gravel bar piling up right there. There could even be some gold in here. But every time I've tested this bar right here, going to that point, nothing. So, I'm just taking the honey hole right here. I know this is a good honey hole. It's a big, like, half moon patch of pay layer right there. Now, I'm just going to keep digging it out. I mean, I'm 4 or 5 buckets in. And I'd like to get to 10. We'll see what happens. I'm freezing my ass off. But I love you guys, and Merry Christmas. It's running good. You see all my tailings? It's about 6 buckets. I'm just doing little updates at this point. You can see how fast it's running. I'll walk a scoop over, and then I need to go grab another one. So I'm just walking from there to there and back. And believe it or not, it's only about 55 degrees out, but it's keeping me warm. And I got my rubber boots on. I'm keeping my hands dry. Keeping my hands dry. And I'm staying warm. But I feel good. I'm gonna run a couple more buckets and then we're gonna clean it out. We'll see what happens. Wanted y'all to see what I was saying. Look at that, man. Look at those black sands in there, man. You seeing that? That is a lot of black sands, guys. From 8 buckets. A lot of black sands, guys. Box is doing his job, man. Look, he's still clearing out down here, too. It's holding all the material right there. That's where most of the gold is going to be, right there. Look at that. That might be gold right there. Sure looks like gold. I can see some gold. Man, I think we're going to have a good cleanup. Man, that's going to be cool. Merry Christmas. Alright, guys. There is the gold. Ah, look at that piece. Nice looking piece. Sorry. There is some of the gold, guys. Alright. Not too bad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.